I dropped my shield for no apparent reason.
Well,
I could have thrown a shot at it. Good leg. I'm just gonna think glance some of that. And yours. I mean, I'm down here already. Short trip. Something on the elbow. Yeah, was that just to point out to me I was thinking like that? When you go there for it. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, totally. Touch me up here, might be good. You definitely feel that I thought so. My shoulders are like, no, it's not doing a lot right now. Trying not to fall into the pattern. Not to, but TikToking. Yeah. Because you pick that up super well. And you don't do many times as soon as you do it to other people, where you're just like standing and you're like, blah, 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 blah. You had a couple of offsides where I feel like you started it and then you went after, like you went kind of like, bam, okay, I want to do. And both, I think that's what it was. Both of them caught me off guard where I was like, oh, and I was trying to get in a feint. And but I was also throwing the shot to that side and then throwing it again.
I like it.
Because I figured you go to the other side expecting that to be,
Which is usually what happens.
yeah. I was trying to remember these.
I was watching. It wasn't there. It's way more credible when you're like in B range. Out of C is less. So far away, right?
Yeah. I wonder if down at that.
Did you say it was 2 hours?
No, that's just like 6:50, but at home, right next to the plane. It's 20 minutes, bring it out there. He lives like a stone's throw from the fucking top of the road.
You poop and you tired? You gassed out? Let's go. Come on. Deep breath. Focus. Calm yourself. And then.
Yeah, he had some drills that he wanted to try with people. Like a 3-shotter, throw 3 shots. Defend the 3 shots, throw 3 shots, defend the 3 shots. Or throw 3 shots, and within those 3, your opponent can whip one of them at you.
Sure. I guess he was feeling a little roughed up after the tournament.
Another one he wanted to try was, if you back out, like you bail out, then you lose.
That's a good one for me. He used to look.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Magnus's patented hunting meerkat technique.
Deep breath. breath.
It's hard to have there.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Yeah, mine doesn't work that way.
Your what doesn't work that way?
I said, my lungs do not work that way.
They don't work in deep breath?
Not really.
What does that mean?
Okay. No.
That's interesting.
Trying to do this.
Oh, it does. It can be very noisy.
Yeah, I caught like the very tip of your
It was like you missed all my defense and hit me in the chin.
so. Flat, flat. That's not nice to call my ass flat.
Like,
Mine was flat.
Oh, you had your foot pointed though.
What's that?
You had your foot pointed though.
There's a win for the foot. Nice.
I like this. Now it's up on there.
Okay, come on.
I didn't feel it, but it was very loud. I don't know if my arm was away from my body or what. I'm not worried about that. I'm already down here. Did you take my shield for that? The bigger shield?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I was like, where's your...
Well, I believe I did. The video may call me a liar.
Okay. It felt like it. It felt like something happened to my shield.
Okay.
When you're saying lungs, we're like that, what that is? Like, your lungs?
I don't do the big sucky breaths in my lungs.
You can't breathe in it. But I'm just drawing.
Not particularly.
It doesn't have to be good. When I
I mean, when you hear me gasping, that's me taking the biggest breaths I have.
when I feel like when I'm gasping, I stop and I take a big deep breath and I hold it for a couple seconds and then slowly exhale. That's how I try and get myself centered again. And it gets me there. It's gasping. And I gasp as well. And I have to remember not to gasp. All good stuff. But that one where you kind of juked me out in my short start going fake, step blind, and fucking come out here blind with an offside, like,
I tried to stand up on my knees more.
everyone shut down. I heard it. It wasn't great.
My knees away from my
It
body.
was weird, like, I think it was a weird, like, block. Yeah, I had one, like, super ninja shot on Venus, where I think I went, like, boom, and I hit him in the leg, and he swung an offside, and kind of, like, down this way, as I stepped away. And silly, very dangerous. Looking good, looking good. You can see you working on stuff, too. As much as I like letting people have to deal with me, I don't know. I think half of those you should just go no. Like, take it and then just stay standing, just because as much as working for, in my opinion, working for me is important, it's not as important as having the energy to practice stuff to make sure you're not on your knees. So, don't be worried about going. That was good, I'm not gonna go to my knees.
I still find it amazing how well you can smother a person with your buckler. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I wasn't even pushing it too hard, but I was trying to, because I feel like whenever I get really tight to you, like if I hit it once, I should lose my self. I need to be like here, with your knee line here, especially with this. Like, it's just like,
Well, I was trying not to square up with you. I was trying to be more facing this way.
well, I did. No, I felt that, but I also wasn't flying all the way. That did not because I wasn't comfortable doing it. These are the points, like, they were out of control. You know, have fun.
Yeah, just look at it. Yeah, our visitor, his game against somebody he likes was pretty different.
He kind of thought I didn't even see.
I don't know where his feet were in relation to my knees, but he would do this cool thing where like he'd come in on you and wait for you to throw your first shot as he comes in, and he would meet it halfway and shut it down. But he would like take that inertia and then turn that into a hit.
He shut it down with a sword.
Yeah, with a sword. He'd go like boom, boom, boom. You know, because your sword is still out here, so it's not doing any defense at that point.
He is.
So yeah, when I fought him at the Tuesday practice last week, and he did that, I was like, yeah, that was different. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's all these things we can use in the sword to kind of like come in and deflect it off, and then come around, right?
yeah, he shuts your sword down, and before you have time to either counterattack or turn it into your defense, he's already thrown that shot.
Yeah.
And it was a cool trick. I would like to use that. So yeah, that's a shot I've been working on. Basically, point the elbow and try and get it past their shield.
Yeah.
And like I was working on it last week, and I caught Daniel with it once, and I caught Zach with it once, but the time I got Daniel with it, it was kind of crap. On Zach, I really pulled it off.
What's the setup for it?
Just it comes off of another shot. Like I can't. I mean, I can't do it from the line. It's got to be. Is it that scoop like
Like, I don't know what's that.
Yeah. I haven't been able to really pull that shot off.
Well, I was showing Righ how to do it. So all you have to do is just go down, pass it forward, come up, go on its own.
So it's using centrifugal force.
Oh. Did you get your hand higher?
I didn't do it right that time, that's for sure.
And if you get your hand higher, you can start like in the position where you want to go. Because I could just right here all the time.
Yeah.
But if, especially somebody on the knees. Why not?
Oh, yeah. If I don't get that like just right, I really feel that in my wrist like that. One, 2 or 3 times I got it.
So especially if we're here, and I'm ready to extend them, and you step, and we sell like a rapid. Step and sell a rapid, and it's
Where'd you go?
because I would find somebody who's up and I would certainly go like, and hoping that they track me.
Yeah, because I can especially see where that would work well on somebody who's been delayed.
If you get like somebody, that's a great shot for anyone who's gonna open up that movement for here and the shields here and they go and there's swords up and yeah. As long as you jack head down where they turn, you're still with them. Oh shit, you can't turn that.
Not a good shot to use on a southpaw, for how long you get craned in your arm.
Yeah. Unless you do the one where I'm.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the Fight Club.
Yay!
Was he the one who's like, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to
I
fight?
do want to fight. I just was working in the city, so I drive home.
Into the city, he says.
Is it this city? I think I came from the other side of the city.
Broadway and Kennedy,
Oh,
which led to driving home in rush hour traffic, and then driving around. Here.
but lack of preparation.
It's true. I could have had the armor with me since. Still.
You should just wear your armor to work. I'm sure that would really.
It would be good. Yes, I'm sure my clients would feel my vulnerability if I were to show up at full flight.
Is that part of it? You have to, do they need to feel that you're vulnerable?
You know, present, vulnerable, expected. I don't know.
I'm vulnerable. Yeah, I'm super vulnerable. You just scream with vulnerable. Standing like this, man.
Opposite day.
It's time for the biggest.
Bring out the combat sombrero.
Friends, no, Mike's not coming these anymore.
Last time I saw him was Baroness. And he was really angry at a certain teardrop shield user who felt he wasn't taking shots. And Michael, maybe, and on my video, when he feels somebody's cheating, he seems to get a bit more agitated than most. Whereas when somebody doesn't take my shot, I just assume I suck. Yeah.
That was the 30-minute mark, just so you know. That part.
What about Thor Hall? Yeah, that was actually the bike I meant, but.
Oh, that's it.
Thor Hall.
You mentioned Thor Hall.
But he's another bike I haven't seen in ages too. But yeah, Thor Hall, he's in the after school special group,
We'll
so.
here in another 5 years. The smash and faces and then vanish like
had some movements, but
Yeah. He's dealing with the new baby though.
I'm in that damn can over there. He needs to be gone long enough to forget all the advice we gave him, because that last practice, he was a bit of a terror. I still love that shot you got on me, that was a textbook. Frickin' hook and skewer. Like, oh my god. You see somebody pull off that perfect shot, this guy was so rude. Like last week, Zach caught me with that one shield scoop.
Oh yeah.
He did that so good.
That looked very nice.
I didn't enjoy eating it, but I had to admire how nice it was. Freaking chef's kiss. I was doing
That's a good deal.
it definitely feels different. It does, it's definitely, I don't know how to describe it, it feels different, but it definitely feels different. And we took enough wood out, the Demi's not interfering with it, so.
Did you read it to handle it?
In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, just turn it around so.
Yeah, and so it's in the shield now as opposed to sticking out.
That should make a big difference, yeah.
And plus we ground some wood off in the shop, because I tried to set Vic's tools on fire. Some of your shield in here. Something up here? Oh, no, it had good tone, but I didn't really feel it. Mine was there earlier, it was probably good. Mine was there. I thought it might have hit me. And the legs was probably that inner leg was good. So your shot landed first. Huh? I think your shot landed first. Your leg. You were in motion. Let me get away from the can.
Whoa, something exploded.
Break another chunk off the shield. Thanks.
What?
Break another chunk off the shield.
Did I? Yeah, I think it was your shield. Oh,
Yeah.
No, sure. Here, I thought that was a piece of my inner thigh. Like, she's knocking pieces off now.
That goes to the door.
I can just get that air.
It's good down here, over here.
Yeah, there's metals in here. Yeah, that was juiced.
I want to go to the stand. That was good too. Good angle. You think that was hard enough? Because that was a real, like, freaking. It was, I don't know, I would say it was close, but I don't like getting hit really clean like that. sword was literally hanging from my index and thumb, and I just kind of like, huh.
I would take that shot every day. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Somebody might not, but I would. I hope.
There was something down here. Yeah, you picked me up, Jules. Got me here. Didn't feel great. Oh, that was good.
I'm giggling at the shield side leg.
Uh-huh.
I'm giggling at the shield side leg.
Oh,
That was great.
I really need to work on recovery when I miss. Yeah. Because that's all I get. I'm going to injure myself in the back.
Are you trying to do the not bail thing after throwing the leg, Magnus? Or after throwing at the leg, are you trying to not bail? Or are you know?
I'm not really thinking about anything. I should call up like anything.
Well, I promise you, I'm not going to throw myself to my knees and come sliding across the floor like a freaking goober. Like a goober. Yeah, my feet were going out there that time. It was good. Other good leg. No, I want it, but okay. You're not playing the arm hunting here. Good leg.
Are you done yet?
There was something down here. Your head was good.
Yours is way more.
Mine was kind of tipsy. Dude, I hit nothing on you. If I touched you at all, it was a graze. I was looking at my sword come back to me. Oh, a guy bigger than me was that small.
Yeah, sure would do.
No, I missed it. You just told me this. I didn't quite short stick him, but it was in the well tonight. Yeah, that's why I just kept throwing it. I was like, ah.
Got my head.
A little weird, but I think that's weird.
This shitty
Wasn't a very good shot, but you earned 6 standing up.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have taken it. Other than like I never would use
With not enough power,
No.
it was a very cheeky route.
I don't mind it.
It just needed more
I
power.
kind of cheated.
Well-
You know what? Fucking, it was a nice shot. It's going to move to set up. Lightsaber flash.
Dude, that was so bad.
I was like,
It was like a behind the leg goal. Your edge was in the other room. I don't know.
had my eyes closed. I was expecting to get hit in the head hard, so.
You were passing me. I was like,
You were.
Which?
You were fast.
you were passing me. Alright.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
it was like,
I did my teardrop thinking like, I was like, I have to keep back the throw back there or I hit him.
you literally threw it like this.
You know, the things.
that was crazy. That looked really weird.
Excited to see what it looks
No,
like.
yeah, the power. Well, I mean, I know that has some difficult force to it. The thing traveled for like a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
to touch, please.
I may. I think I will. It just depends.
I will.
Hopefully Max does.
I'm
If
sure.
it's raining, I won't show up.
It's supposed to be dry tomorrow.
I hope Max shows up like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to show up and try not to sit down for practice for my 50th. The day,
Nice.
the day before my 50th.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Do 50 fights in a row?
No, just not sit down.
Just do not.
50 fights in a row isn't really that big a deal,
Do you think you are speaking to a mere mortal?
It doesn't seem, 50 fights in a row doesn't seem like that much to me. I'm sure it is, but like, I'm not
I think it would
saying,
be a lot.
it's not like I'm throwing down like a maniac. I know how to conserve my energy.
But just think about how long.
Mr. Omen practice.
I guess every fight. No, you need to have everyone lined up non-stop so there were no breaks. Because if anyone's putting on their helmet, that's going to take you like 2 to 3 hours.
You guys just had like 12, 15 passes.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that's because we're.
But then I fought Matt before that for 15 passes.
Yeah, you are both dangerous. Little interjects if I
There's many people I can take a siesta on for like,
True.
for getting tired.
I guess if everyone had to line up and they each got like 5 passes, and then they could go back again.
Yeah, if I start with you and you're like, I'm not going to stop fighting at all, and we just fight until the
I
end
could
of
do
practice.
46 fights, and you could do 50. Problem solved. Yeah.
Dude, even there was side, if you could freaking go all in.
Yeah, he's got lots of energy. Sorry.
Yes, I need to finish
You got his whole workout strategy or something.
Is it for September ground? It doesn't say that.
it. I think it's 4.
He said for September, and I can't imagine anything.
Oh, yeah.
Train for 9 weeks.
Yeah. You guys should fight. Look at that. Make that happen. Pop up. Get on it. Let's go.
Oh, me?
Yes, you guys. What else am I talking about? There's 3 of us here.
This is what happens when nobody listens down.
You get more fighting?
Yeah.
How is that I see no negatives.
There are only like 3 or 4 people.
It's you against Energizer Bunny 1 and 2. Nothing bad can come of it, except for more energy, right? You're training for energy.
The top of the night for days. Brutal days where it's just you. Getting beat upon.
What is the secret of rattan?
I'm amused my shoulder even let me do that shot. It just felt like so fucking weird. And great at the same time. I was like, that was awesome.
Dude, it looked weird.
Was it flat at all? Like, I just felt really good and weird at the same time. And I'm excited to watch the video later.
Yeah, if somebody said to you, hey, can you show me that shot on film? I don't think you could.
Yeah, like I know what I did. And I know that I've thrown it on, I think I've thrown it on film before. Just fucking around, being like an idiot. Like, look at this. Behind the pack. Fucking bullshit shot. Or more like behind the head or shoulder.
Over his shoulder, behind my head, along the floor.
There was a couple passes that I know I had where we were no longer straight and forward back, that we kind of, they were pretty fun when we got into that a bit more lateral stuff.
Yeah. All right. Wow.
Fuck that guy. He hit me with that a lot too, so you know, it's a thing. You got to throw that way tighter. That's not a shot you throw from C range. If you're gonna throw that, it's gotta be tight, and you gotta keep your hand tight.
You hurt your arm a bit?
Wrist probably.
Wrist.
Yeah.
With a long game. I was trying to do.
No, you gotta be. That's gotta be like a belly to belly, step out, fucking.
Like here, or like,
Go back, my shoulder
Yeah.
because the more that gets away from you at range, you're just gonna lose it.
more color.
What's up, man? Hey Matt, those little stutters with the little steps, beautiful. You okay?
I'm fine. Brutal life on the shoulder.
Oh.
Alright.
There was something over here.
There's not enough.
Are you dead?
You hit my shoulder. Sure.
But wasn't good anyways if he wasn't there.
Midland? Midland?
Midland.
It wasn't like her, but.
Okay.
How are you?
That was flat as hell. And I think you got something back here. Yeah, what I did to you was I like dropped it on you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was flat as hell, yeah. That was a great block. Nice shot, Matt. Nice shot.
Solid.
Looking good, dude. Looking good. What a great shot. And that step. Dude.
Looking good. You did touch on my shoulder, but
Very, very, very gentle.
Yeah. It like stopped in your body when you came back. Didn't have to all through. That was like
picked the perfect spot there. Your shield was close.
That was deep. We're deep, so deep.
Yeah, I'll give him one.
You're really on today. Really good.
I'm trying. Because that slide, like, track to you, just trail the tip back to the outside, was really nice. Like, go whoop.
And I was trying to keep my feet.
But dude, polish that shit. That was really good.
Polish that
And like, you can tell it's just that you're going with your like stutters and feet that Magnus is biting on more than he usually does. Even like little, he moved the sword a little bit. I was like, oh, hey, it's working. That's all you need to do. As long as he goes, okay, something's happening, then you're in the right spot.
I was trying not to do the whole TikTok.
Yeah. But you were just like, and you moved the sword because there was just something's happening. Instead of just going, you're just trying to do okay. You like have to respect it, and that's the start of okay, now I'm gonna do this. You can move the sword here and fucking smoke them.
Yeah, well, those snaps are just too dangerous. They're so fast. I don't have enough shield to protect myself against them.
And that's what I was telling you last time. Like, those are so quick, that, especially amongst us, you're gonna start being able to polish a fake that other people will bite on as well, because we're gonna have to start to go fine. They're really fast. And you go boom, or you can just roll into the outside of the nets. Both are.
I tried to turn it into an offside a couple of times.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's really good. I loved it. It was very fun to watch.
Oh my God, you're small.
I've been trying to do that box break. I'll get you that. You told me. We were talking about it. I was trying to do that between my fights.
I like 4 in, 4 out. Yeah, you could totally do that to try and calm the nerves and relax.
I was also just trying to also didn't image.
Yeah, I would double. I do like between bouts. I do like a double inhale or a triple.
Yeah, I'll often go.
Yeah.
Just when you think you've got a lot, you do a little bit more. Then you pass out.
Yeah. Pay for the maybe not. Maybe on the wrist. There.
cheap. Throw some of the arm costs up there. I don't really care.